Now, if I may be a total diva for a moment, if when you talk about the HearthStone card that you think is a really good deck building card, if you can also just sort of list the text here, like Renounced Darkness, which is where you... Oh god, I can't remember the exact one. Renounced Darkness. Hearthstone. Replace your hero power and warlock cards with another class's. The cards cost 1 less. Yeah, I mean, I think that is a fun card, but I very, very strongly dislike the design of it. Like, just really, 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 really strongly dislike the design of it. No, that's not true. That's not true. Ooh, that's a nice pickup. The design of it is interesting to me so long as it is an outlier in a larger context. Ooh, how do we do this? I think I just get super lucky is what I do, right? I think that's how we do it, right? We just keep doing this. We just hit this a couple more times.
It's getting hot in here.
And we'll just blow them out here. It's great. Yeah, but like there's a lot of cards in Hearthstone that are like do a random effect and then have a random thing happen. Then it's all random, and those are fun, right? Like I run them on the show and enjoy the shit out of myself all the time. But I like those as a contrast to more stable things. That is truly where the heart of my joy comes from. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hurt him really bad here. This is the one I want to do. Oh! I mean, he's just gonna die next turn, man. This deck, dude. I mean, that's the dirtiest card. Like, Unhinged, Unglued is like the most magical set of Magic cards. Yeah, we're not gonna do that one. It's so amazing. It's so amazing.
You have better.
Good old turn 4 win. But Unhinged Unglued is amazing because it serves as such a stark contrast to the rest of the Magic cards. We are annihilating the ladder right now. This is a solid deck. Flame Waker is a sort of card that is interesting to me.
Jaina versus
because it put Unstable Portal really sort of front and center as an excellent card in that particular archetype. No, so I think I want you out. I think I actually just have to be very aggressive against a Druid. This is fine. Yeah, I mean, Yogg Saron, again, like, I like these sort of funky, cutesy Lameo cards. Only as especially a contrast to really interesting solid cards. So tell me, what is like a totally sick-ass, sweet-ass card that you're excited about right now? Well, I guess we're gonna fish for our counter spell. This sucks. That sucks. It's not sad. When am I gonna run that one out? Well, I guess now's gonna be the answer. How lucky is day 9? Quite lucky.
I will not be trifled with.
Doing it, man. I don't give a damn. Undercity Huckster. What does Undercity Huckster do? If you could actually include the text in there, that would be hash brown tight.
Guide my lands.
You thinking face here? I'm thinking face here. It's gotta clear this one out.
For the Empire.
Here's how I'm actually planning on doing this. Next turn, we're gonna get boom. We're gonna run that one out. If you could actually, again, include the text of the card that interests you, that would be the
guide my lance.
big one for me.
For the Empress.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Blood of the Ancient One. 9/9 for 9 mana. If you summon 2 of them, you summon the Ancient One at 30/30. Finding the best way to cheat at 30/30 to play. Has me incredibly excited. I mean, that would have me incredibly excited, but then, like, Big Game Hunter exists, and it's just like, BAM! It's just like, oh, you were having fun? Well, it's gonna BAM! And then you're dead. Ah! You know, so... Steward of Darkshire. 3 mana paladin, 3/3. You summon 1 health minion, give it Divine Shield. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. I'd love one. Yeah, see, that guy named... oh, I lost it. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, yeah. It's me, Aristesis. Think from below. 5 for 6. Cost reduced by 1 every time you summon a totem. That's a card that's pretty damn interesting to me.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Start hurting him. Cho'Gall, 7 mana, 7/7 battle cry. The next spell you cast costs life instead of mana. There's an interesting card. That's the sort of card that really gets me wiggling. Countered. Swipe. I don't even have one left.
You want it? I got it.
See, now that's super interesting. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Good baby. No. I think we're dead. Ooh, a searing torch.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, whoops, thank God I did it in that order. See, Master of Evolution, 4 mana, 4/5. Target minion becomes a minion with 1 greater cost. That is, like, exactly the card that just, like, I don't quite know the interesting interaction. Because it is basically, here is a 4 mana card that very clearly works well if you have a board presence. Or a totem, I guess. Oh, this sucks.
Greetings from beyond the veil.
Well, standard can't come too soon. Says Sean, who's just been like on the winningest win streak ever. not entirely sure that my deck is any more fun to play against than theirs.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Get them all out. Ooh, they're gonna redo all those druid cards. Oh. Yeah, maybe I also should not shave tonight. I have my beard oil. I have my badger fur brush. I have my Merker safety razor. I think I know what deck we're up against. The Astral Communion. What do I think of Unzoth? It seems okay. It seems cool. Like, for as much as I despised playing against Patron Warrior, that's the sort of deck that's, like, really interesting to me. I no longer know what he's doing. Raven Idol. Wait, did this come from... Okay. Your Merc Lurker safety razor? Yeah, my safety razor.
I must safeguard.
I think you could rock a great beard, Sean. Thank you.
I must safeguard the
I
land.
appreciate your respectful tone in this matter. He's gonna hit me in my face. In my face! Someone determined the badger fur made for a good beard brush. So someone exhaustively testing every animal hair and human hair combination to find the best brushes? Oh yeah, man. I would do that. I would totally 100% be there with you. Am I playing Dark Souls 3 tomorrow? Yeah! That's good. Let's get this one out. You want it? I'm dirty. Spielbender. Alright. Let's eat at least a Spielbender. Happy beer day. Favorite beer? I mean, I'm really liking Leffe right now. Leffe's pretty darned good. Oh, okay.
Someday I'll be just like you!
The fire
Pretty good board for us. Zardo Poison Mine. 4 mana, 3/2 battle cry. Death Rattle. Add a random toxin to your hand. Very interesting card. I like that one. What about Halaziel? He's the 5 mana 4/6 that heals you for the spell damage you do. Shaman card. I mean, it seems fine. I don't know. There's also no new mechanics really in there. Blood Warriors put a copy of each damage friendly minion in your hand. That one could be pretty damn cool. New Sunshine says Sean the Diva, lol, every card in Whispers is just mad at him. Yeah. I mean, that said, something that's very true about Hearthstone is that Hearthstone is not necessarily as much about explosive, small card combos. It tends to be about some additively interesting stuff going on. Like a little here, a little there, a little this, a little that, and then boom! All of a sudden, you get something like Patron Warrior. which just hinted at something with Grim Patron. And slowly, people started to figure out ways to optimize and build and optimize and do more things and more things. And then suddenly, bam, you have something awesome. So it could very well be the case that all these additively, marginally interesting functions all together build to something really amazing. No. Ugh. So this kind of sucks, but it's okay, we'll chuck them all. Cho'Gall card, 7/7. Oh, that's actually great for us. We'll go ahead and die. I'm beginning to feel like a bear trap. That sucks.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Flame on!
I really want to get that counter spell going. I just don't want him to unleash the dogs.
To my side!
No, don't. Oh. No. Yeah.
Show them all!
So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm actually just gonna set it off.
Me?
Cool.
Flame on!
Really?
Enter the shadows.
So if it's not a freezing trap, or a bear trap, or an explosive trap, it's probably snakes! Well, this is gonna hurt him. Nine, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18.
Blades ready.
Me? We're getting him.
Put this apple on your head.
No. Gee. No. To the 2-1 again. Do it. Yes. You have no choice. Incredible. I'll shortly call Stephen.
I smell blood.
I smell blood. Boy, he is in a pickle. A pickle, a pickle, a pickle. Go for the face. For the face. For the face.
Blades ready.
Hi, Sheriff. Yeah! Let's go ahead and play our last game and just win it up.
Come here, Sheriff. Oh, he's a good baby cat.
Oh, you're so big. Chrono says, what's the biggest thing you could fit in a pickle? Ooh, that's an interesting question. Normally, people don't think about what goes into pickles. Normally, it's the other way around. So I would... arguably, I feel that the... That's it, I want that hand. Oh, God. I think probably, well, certainly a smaller pickle would fit in there. There's a lot of different currencies, including coins, that could fit in a pickle. The straws, no doubt. But the largest thing? Oh, gosh, I don't want to say a finger, because that feels like a little bit of an easy out. Perhaps a hammer. Perhaps a hammer is the largest thing you could fit in a pickle.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, I think that's it. And my final answer is a hammer. Drugs would fit in a pickle. Yeah, you could certainly stuff perhaps a small amount of cocaine into a pickle and get that one across international borders. Hey, are you a drug mule? Well, no, not me. I'm just a guy who likes to bring pickles.
Follow the rule.
Follow the rules. I mean, if he can kill this one, I guess he can kill it. What kind of hammers are you using, Day 9? Obviously not so big. They can easily fit inside of pickles.
Shields up. Red alert.
Oh my god. Once upon a time, I wished for an arcane missiles. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Flame on.
Let's find out what happens.
Out on me.
Yeah. This is okay.
Well,
Raptor Mage. Snakes! Oh, dude. Covert Muffins in chat, dude! Everyone, we gotta give a big shout out to Mr. Covert Muffin, who was accepted into, I guess it's Summer Games Done Quick. Or is it Awesome Games Done Quick? I know there's the Games Done Quick series. But Mr. Covert Muffin will be playing the game that we know as StarCraft. Wait, what? It's not StarCraft, are you kidding me? I thought you were doing it for StarCraft. Is this different? Dude, if you ever want us to watch you do the run, man, I will host the... Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Gosh, this deck, dude. Coverrunner says, oh no, it's not StarCraft? Oh god. Wait, what? It's not StarCraft? Are you kidding me? I thought you were doing it for StarCraft. Is this different? Oh, it's Jedi Knight Academy. I thought you were speedrunning. Wait. You're speedrunning Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy? I mean, congratulations on that, but how did I mess this up that bad? Weren't you once upon a time speedrunning Legacy of the Void? Or am I just a dumbass? Oh my god, I think that was just me being a dumbass. We even exchanged emails about it.
reporting for duty.
Isn't that sad? Well... Oh my god, just look at this. Look at this now. Jedi Knight Academy. Man. Oh, and StarCraft is what I told you I was working on in the background after I submitted JK. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not all the way an idiot. I'm just considerably more an idiot than I necessarily should be at this point in time. Got it. Good.
None may steal our secrets.
We win anyways, don't we? Not unless this thing backfires on me hard.
Time for a little blow.
This is death.
Well played.
Well, we went from rank 18 to rank 12 in 90 minutes, so I'd say that this is a pretty good deck. We lost twice and won a lot, and ended it by going, wee! Let's do a little Q&A time. Q&A, let's go. Covert Muffin, you're the best speedrunner of any game you so damn desire, man. Fez Ross says, what's my opinion on the way they've been marketing the Warcraft movie? It seems horribly generic to me. I don't actually know too much about it. I never really got into World of Warcraft. I was sort of on the periphery of all that because I was still playing Brood War, like, very seriously. Getting up early, making sure I get in those games. So I don't really know too much about it. My hype is... I don't know, like, this isn't a Warcraft-specific thing. For me, movies in general, I just don't really get very excited about. Games? Games I get excited about. TV? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I haven't shaved in so long, I have a little bit of a unibrow. Look at that, I haven't even touched it up. Oh, when I furrow, it just all connects. Dude, that guy named Brooks says, correct me if you're wrong. You mean correct me if you're wrong. But you're a fan of board games, right? Ever consider making one? Not exactly. That could be cool. I don't know. I like things where I can be twitchy. And board games don't let me be as twitchy as I like. Although QXC designed a board game. I don't know if you guys saw this. QXC, the former pro StarCraft 2 player, made a board game called Aeon's End, which it's like a deck building game, but cooperative. You're fighting against a nemesis. You know, you're breach mages, and there's the breach, and one of the nameless giant monsters come out. And you try to fight against it. QXC, no, Aeon's End Kickstarter. So he did a Kickstarter for $30,000 for his board game, and it broke the $30,000 in like 12 hours. I'm gonna paste it in there. Check it out. Woo! I'm gonna repaste that one in there. And I think that's so cool. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Because one thing that's really cool about board game design is that, okay, there's a number of things that I really like about board game design as a genre. First, a medium. The first thing that I like about it is that you just do it. It's kind of like writing a book. There's no barrier. You just sit down and you design the game. Very different from with a digital thing where you say, oh, wouldn't it be cool if there was this gun that just pushed things out of the way, right? There's no bullets. It's just like I don't know, gravity gun. That sounds cool, but I guess I'd have to design an entire physics engine that actually functions properly for anyone to enjoy that. Oh man, it's a good thing that Valve has a whole company that can devote resources over the course of 5 years to developing that engine just to create the ability for that gun to exist. Oh, that's cool. But with a board game, you just make the damn board game, right? So that's one thing that I just really love about it. It's very accessible from a designer point of view. So if any of you are interested in becoming game designers or interested in the design field, I strongly encourage you to just go make a board game, because not only can you make it all on your own with all your own materials, but you can also just play it like right away with all your friends, which is awesome. The thing that I like even more about board games is that board games tend to be very system heavy. I'm a little tired of games that don't have that many systems to them. Games that are like, God, what's an example? Okay, I'll take Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja's really fun, right? You have to say yes, because if you say no, then you're an enemy of fun, right? Because there's fruit, you're swiping. That's so awesome. But I have never gone on like a 14-hour Fruit Ninja bender every day for like weeks because I can't get enough of it, right? I've never like been in an elevator playing Fruit Ninja and I just didn't leave the elevator because I was so hooked. That's the sort of thing that I'm really interested in with a game like, well, hell, HearthStone, that I've done that with many, many times. I recently have a friend who's been getting into Path of Exile, right? Path of Exile is a very system-heavy, interesting, deep, intricate game. But the thing about it, I think, a game like Fruit Ninja is it's very easy to pick up and go, ooh, that's fun. Oh, look, the numbers are getting huge. And then in terms of the mobile market, in particular, there's just so many damn very simple, low-on system, just like, it's kind of two ideas, maybe one idea in there that's just executed very well, and there's just a shitload of those. So, in terms of just game design in general, I'm much more interested in things that have layers of systems that interconnect with each other. And I'll just use Path of Exile as an example, that there is the combat mechanism, there's the progression mechanism, which then loops into this whole trading mechanism. Ow, shit, my eye, ow, ow, fuck. My train of thought. Get out. Get out of there. There we go. That hurt a lot. I don't remember what we were saying. That hurt a lot. That was truly quite painful. I think I was talking about something how Path of Exile has all these layered systems, and it's very easy to make a low on systems game. It's much harder to make one that has a lot of interesting, intricate interconnectedness, like a Dota or League of Legends or a Counter-Strike or and a lot of board games do this, and it's really cool to see how few deeply system-heavy and interconnected games exist. In like the multiplayer PC world, and how hugely many of them exist in the board game world. And that's not as compelling as the screaming that I just did, but that's one of the reasons why I like board games. So it's also quite hard to make sure you actually have the balance of all those systems. So let's congratulate QXC on not only making a board game that has really sweet art and sounds very cool. He sent me a copy. I've yet to play it. I will play it and I will inform you of what my experience was like. But of course, on breaking $30,000 in one day on Kickstarter, that's really sweet. I think my eye's okay, but I'm going to go. Hope you have yourself a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for Dark Souls 3!